like to read because it can take you to a bunch of different places that you might never actually get to go to.
I read a lot of nonfiction books that are about animals. Reading can help you in a lot of different subjects, like writing and sometimes even math.
And usually I just gave up on a book, but now with the Kindle, I do a lot of reading.
It's really small, it's really portable and efficient, and it really beats having to carry around the textbooks.
Honestly, it's the best thing that's ever happened to any type of school that I've been to.
Over the past 2 years, we've put a lot of Kindles in students' hands across the country. And what we've learned is that students and teachers are telling us they love to read on Kindles.
These students are digital natives, and it's our responsibility to teach literacy alongside technology.
I have a student who has shown vast improvement in her desire to read. She didn't have that same passion about reading with just on the books.
Kindle's always been about making the best reading experience, trying to take everything we love about reading, getting immersed in that author's words and bringing it to a device and a service that's end-to-end. And as we thought about taking that great experience, we said, how can we make that better for students as well?
We have approximately 2,000 kids here and approximately 2,000 different schedules. So each student needs different books, different content.
And so we've taken all that input and listened to that and built a whole set of new features around Kindle that allow the administrator to centrally manage the groups of Kindles to make it a great solution for schools and educators. With Kindle, we've always tried to make synchronization as easy as possible. Today we're extending that with a new product called Whispercast.
We're able, with Amazon's help, to create a Kindle that is designed specifically for each student according to their schedule.
Amazon's cooperation and helping us register wirelessly and remotely the Kindles really made our lives much simpler.
And we think this is revolutionary, that we'll be able to now manage potentially thousands of devices in the classrooms and be able to do that from a central location and really take Kindle in the classroom to the next level.
I introduced the Kindle, and within the first day, they knew how to put it to text-to-speech. They knew how to change the font.
The great thing about Kindle is your library is right there on the device. So individual students might have books that are tailored to their needs. An early learner or somebody that's more challenged might have access to books that are more akin to what they need. And they also might have the device turn on something like text-to-speech so that the book or a word could read themselves.
Some students get really intimidated when there's lots of words on a page. So the fact that you can make the words a little bit bigger and that they can't really see how thick the book is, and they just get into the book instead of worrying about how long it's going to take them to get to the end.
They get into the book so much that they forget about all the stuff that they were worried about before. It's just not an issue anymore.
Literacy on a device is a key. The more that kids read, the more that they'll become comfortable in the classroom. We know that that's an important piece.
They use the tools on the Kindle. They look up words and their vocabulary increases. They may get a newspaper onto that device and be more up to date on current affairs. And by getting more Kindles out there, we think we can really further this issue that we have in the country to get kids more excited about reading.